I can't wait to kill you.
Hey everyone, I'm Trevor and today I'm at Universal Studios Hollywood for my first ever Halloween Horror Nights. I'm so excited to show you everything there is to do here, so let's get going. Early entry begins at least 6 o'clock. It's 6:03 and I got in. They're handing out these pink wristbands right here, which you will need at Horror Nights. Here's mine. I got mine on. I tore the end off because it was really flabby, so I just ripped it off there. But yeah, here we go. My first Horror Nights. I also purchased an express pass with my Horror Nights, so that's what they gave me right here. This is good at all the haunted houses and whatever rides I think are open, that sort of thing. So I have an express pass and they gave me that whenever I scan my ticket. When I was in the park earlier, they did not have these sideshow slaughterhouse things up, so they must have put those up in the last hour or so while I disappeared, went back to my hotel. Now, according to my app, this haunted house right here, the Horrors of Blumhouse, should be opening at 6:30 and it's 6:29. So we're gonna go see if this is truly opening right at 6:30. There are a variety of haunted houses down in the lower lot that are already open. They have like 90-minute waits and things like that, but I don't want to go all the way down to the lower lot when everything else up here is going to be opening very shortly. There are indeed people lined up here already. We've got the express pass, so we're going to go this way. There we go. I got to go right in. No wait.
Madola, an ancient Aztec dagger used in ritual sacrifice. He moves through this town unseen, like a ghost. Butcher started his reign of terror in 1977, and it continues to this day.
The souls of the true persons are sold, and the change becomes better money and better money and You're not thinking of going to school, are you? School? You're not thinking of going to school. I can't wait to kill you.
Samson, stop it! Get back! All of these kids live in the same district, and they were all grabbed on their way home.
made me do!
It's for you.
Look what you made me do! To me!
There we go. One down. When you got people in front of you, they jump out of the people in front of you and not at you. So it's kind of hard to like be completely surprised. I tried to hang back, but then I had people behind me. It was fun though. The next one we're gonna go to is La Llorona, the Weeping Woman, which opens in like 10 minutes. All right, here we go. We're going in.
Dreamed I was in a church at night at the funeral for her poor drowned children.
Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia. El Señor es contigo. Bendita eres.
Another one done, and that time I was the very first person to go through it. So that was a little different, you know, not having somebody else to trigger the jump scares. Still, I smiled the whole way through. Next up, we're gonna go to the Universal Horror Hotel. All right, here we go, Universal Horror Hotel. Done, and I was the first one through again, triggering all the jump scares. One of them actually got me. I still smiled and laughed the whole way through. Well, I laughed silently. Didn't really laugh out loud, but I was chuckling to myself. Creepy bird dude on stilts. Oh, we're going into Scary Harry. What is this, like a Death Eater? There are two scare houses that are down here beyond Hogsmeade in the Harry Potter area. This is where the sign was pointing to, so this is where we're wandering to. In fact, the big screen up there says houses and it points to the left. If you look at these houses on the map, they're like way outside the park area, and you might be like, how do I get there? So that's why I'm showing you how to get there. I think we're approaching one now, maybe. This is really far out of the way for sure. First one up is Scarecrow the Reaping, so let's go over here and do that one. Okay, here we go. That one was pretty creepy, I gotta admit. They sprayed water at some point, which of course is supposed to be blood. And then in the bird area, there was like water dripping down on you. And if you looked down, I didn't look down on the camera, but if you looked down, there was like bird poop all on the ground. So that's what it was supposed to be. That was pretty good. Now we're headed to Halloween. The mirror room back there was a little freaky. The exit was actually like reflective plastic, and I didn't know where I was supposed to go. And the only other way that looked like it was supposed to go, the guy was standing in front of, like waving his knife at me. So I'm like, oh, where am I supposed to go? It was fine, but it was a little like, you know, a little tiny bit of panic. Like, where am I supposed to go? I feel like I've reached the dead end. Well, that was it for what was down here, so now we just have to head on back. It's about 7:30 and it's starting to get dark. Starting to get there. Time to head down to the lower lot, where I'm going to find the Weeknd, legends, and killer clowns from outer space. Nighttime skyline. Very, very nice. Monster legends collide.
The curse.
Here we go. Another house. That one got me pretty good a couple of times. Wow, that was good. I liked that one a lot. There were some parts of it that honestly, like, there wasn't a whole lot going on, but then you got the trifecta there at the end with the mummy, the vampire, and the werewolf, which are the three universal monsters colliding for that particular event. As we come out of the exit there, we turn immediately to our right. We've got Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Now, I'm not looking forward to this one, if I'm being honest with you. I haven't been talking a whole lot about the Express Pass because I haven't actually seen a crazy ton of standby lines because they weave them and hide them so well. But this Express Pass is amazing. I literally have been walking right in everything. I mean, just look at all the people that I'm passing right now. Express Pass was the best decision that I could have made. Looks like the RIP tour is through that way, but we're gonna keep going down this direction for the Express. I believe this one has a 90-minute wait, which is probably why I'm bypassing so much. Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Looks very clowny, that's for sure.
Nobody stores cotton candy like this.
Look at this place. It smells like candy. This looks like
Nobody stores cotton candy like this.
Don't worry. All we want to do is kill you.
If you were a clown, where would you hide? If you were a clown, where would you hide?
I think that one relied heavily on the fact that people hate clowns more than anything else. There's just so many people. I think this is another 90-minute wait. And I'm gonna be walking right in, essentially. There's a little bit of a line here. Not much, though. And this is where we're going in. Time to go into the weekends! really my favorite of the haunted houses, but it was okay. It had another one of those mirror rooms, and those things freak me out because you can't tell where you're going or what you're doing. But that is all of the haunted houses. I did every single one of them in an hour and 45 minutes with the Express Pass. So that gives you an idea of how useful that Express Pass is. Just in the last two that I just did, the Weeknd and the Killer Klowns, if you'd have waited standby, you'd have waited an hour and a half just for those two. Well, it is 8:15. The night is young. I still have the Terror Tram to do, which we're going to do in just a little bit. But I figured we should go ride some rides. I'm going to do Jurassic World in the dark. I did it earlier today in the light. Now I'm going to see if it's any better in the dark. Here we go. Jurassic World. I thought that dinosaurs were pretty appropriate for Halloween Horror Nights, don't you think so? Another ride that would be pretty appropriate for Halloween Horror Nights is the Simpsons ride. Time to go do the Terror Tram. Check out the moon tonight.
Welcome to Terror Tram. Despite the best efforts of the authorities, the bodies of Scott and Allison, my fellow tour guides, were never recovered.
Okay, we're coming up to the Bates Motel.
Party! 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 I don't feel so good.
Black Cat Alley, it says. When I took the studio tour earlier, they explained that this scene that you're looking at is from the War of the Worlds. We are walking quite literally where they filmed War of the Worlds for one of these scenes.
That's entertainment.
Happy Harry Halloween!
I'm really glad I did the studio tour earlier because I got familiar with all of this stuff before coming over here. On the tram to take me back up to the park. I am back to do Forbidden Journey. Can't film it, but this is very appropriate for Halloween Horror Nights, considering they have big old spiders and dementors and things like that in this ride. I shouldn't have, but I did. I got another butterbeer, frozen butterbeer. This is my first one of the night for this video, but I had 2 earlier today. I really shouldn't have, but I don't know when I'm gonna come to Universal again, and I love these things. Now we're gonna walk around some of these displays that we saw earlier when it was light outside and see what they look like maybe in the dark. Of course, they're gonna look a lot better in the dark. Definitely looks better than earlier. The fog helps a lot.
Okay.
It is 9:45. I've been in here almost 4 hours. Of course, it didn't open right when I first got here. Went to the first haunted house at 6:30 for me. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, I had a great time. I had a good time. Well, I think that's going to do it for me here tonight at Halloween Horror Nights. I hope you enjoyed going on this adventure with me. If you want to see my Howlo Scream video next week when it comes out from SeaWorld, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button right now. And if you want to see my day adventure at Universal, click this video right here and keep watching.